I believe creating without thinking is what leads to the best art. It's called a flow state. You can enter a state of flow doing almost anything. It's just when things come naturally to you and you barely even have to think about your next move. It's like when you're playing a video game and you're about to lose, you just start clutching up and you don't even know how you're doing it or what the fuck just happened, but you won. That's kind of like a flow state. You let your mind take over your body. I believe that flow states are what lead to the best art or good art, because it's like Mother Nature. Because it's like Mother Nature and her art. There's no fabrications, no alterations, and despite plenty of forces trying to stop her or damage her, she prevails. She continues to create art without hesitation. Good or bad, beautiful or grotesque, she creates. She doesn't let doubts or anxiety, frustration, or anything stop her. She just creates. This camera better be able to fucking see me. What's up, y'all? It's your boy XERO. I'm just outside today. Not usual. Today I wanted to talk to y'all face to face, kind of. Let's talk about artists. I wanted to make a video where I talked about artists. Not art, but artists. The people that make the art. I used to think art was just like paintings or drawings. But anything and everything can be art. See, it's all about perspective. Let's see here. You see, this stick is just an object from a certain perspective. But from another perspective, it's arguably the most beautiful art because it's directly from Mother Nature with no fabrications and no alterations, just pure art. From that perspective, you could say Mother Nature is an artist herself. Just like any artist, she has struggles and outside forces that attack her creative process and her psyche every day, but she creates nonetheless. Whether it be beautiful or grotesque, she creates without thinking. But how about another perspective? Flow state sounds good and all, but what if I can't even enter a state of flow, XERO? Will I not be able to make good art? A state of flow does not equal good art. Just because you're in a state of flow does not mean the art is always going to come out good. In my experience making art, it seems like I have to make 100 terrible pieces of art before I make that one piece of art that is undeniably beautiful. reality, most people think that a good artist is someone who makes good art. But I like to think an artist is defined by his resilience and his ability to fail over and over and over again. Yet he sticks to it, he trusts the process, he believes in himself, and throughout the discouragement and negative thought that bad art will give an artist, he continues to make art, and eventually he creates something beautiful. Beautiful. That is what makes an artist. It's not about how much money you make off your art. It's not about having thousands of people that enjoy your art, that makes it art. It's you and the process that you went through that makes it good art. Another piece of advice I want to leave with artists is good ideas do not come to you as good ideas. They come to you as maybe a little minuscule, tiny piece of a good idea, and it's up to you to mold that and shape it into a beautiful piece of art, something like that. Don't be discouraged by bad ideas. Take those ideas, work on them, mold them, shape them, and make them good ideas. Good ideas. Experiment and try new things. I just want to leave this off saying to all young artists, these are all my personal thoughts and opinions. Don't get mad at yourself because you don't line up with my creative process, or your creative process isn't just like mine. They're not supposed to be. They're all different. I used to take people's advice and then get mad at myself for not lining up with it perfectly, but it's not a blueprint. It's just advice, and you have to absorb it. I'm XERO. Yeah.